Merhabalar arkadaşlar, Son Canavar oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben Andaç. Sizlerle New Frontier'ın devamını, 3. sezonun, aslında 3. sezonda geçmiyor, New Frontier'da geçiyor. Onun 3. bölümüne kadar geldik. Onu şimdi beraberce oynamaya devam edeceğiz. Gördüğünüz gibi dizi gibi daha önceki bölümleri şu an anlatıyor, bize gösteriyor neler olduğunu. Kısaca buradan özetini de görebilirsiniz. Daha önceki bölümleri seyretmenizi kesinlikle tavsiye ediyorum. Ben de sizinle beraber oynuyorum. Çok değişik şeyler oldu, çok güzel şeyler oldu. İlk önce daha önceki bölümleri seyretmediyseniz onları seyredin. Videolarımızı beğenin, abone olun ki daha iyi videolar sizlerle karşı karşıya olun. Gördüğünüz gibi bizim seçimlerimize göre daha önceki bölümleri kısa bir özet geçiyor bize. Ondan sonra oyunumuza devam edeceğiz. Son olarak abisi yeniciler de bir grubun başında çıktı, öyle anladım. Ve oradan birisi de kendi kızını, yani abisinin kızını öldürmüştü. Bakalım neler olacak. Hep beraber seyredeceğiz, göreceğiz. Olaylar çok karıştı. Aynen bu şekilde öldü. Karısı da vurulmuştu.
Hobby, don't!
Bombayı atmıştık.
What do we call you?
Bizden diziyi takip edenler
forgot to introduce myself.
Jess geldi,
It's
İsa.
Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Aynen bu şekilde. Bize New Frontier'a, yenicilere gitmemiz gerektiğini söyledi. Oraya giden bir arkadaşımız vardı. Burada Konrad'ı öldürmüştük. Şimdi göreceksiniz.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Ailemizi korumak için her şeyi yapıyoruz. Gördüğünüz gibi. Ve oyunun oynadığımız son sahnesine de geliyoruz büyük ihtimalle. Şimdi bize onu da gösterecek. Gerçekten dizi gibi.
What the hell's going on out here?
Çok güzel yapmışlar.
Oh my god.
Oyunda görüyorsunuz arkada bazen bir hareketlenmeler oluyor. Bunlar oyundan kaynaklı bug'lar büyük ihtimalle, onları da çözecektir Telltale. Şimdi 3. sezon 3. bölüme başlıyoruz. Aynen dediği gibi oyunda yaptığınız seçimlere göre her şey değişebiliyor. Bazılarını vurmamak, her şey sizin dediğinizde. Şimdi her bölümün başında olduğu gibi biraz geçmişe gidiyoruz.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the
Evet, su,
stove.
yemek, gaz. Bunlar post-apokaliptik gelecekte her zaman ihtiyaç duyduğumuz şeyler
It's
zaten.
just hard to get
Bu
used
Fallout'tan
to.
tutun da
We get over there, we grab the tank,
Zevir
we get the
DLC'ye
hell
kadar
back home.
hepsinde aynı
If we're lucky,
şekilde. Bu biraz
we
daha
won't see a
hikayeye
single one
odaklı
of
bir
those
oyun.
things.
Hikayesi gerçekten çok iyi.
Fingers crossed.
Grafikleri de geliştirmişler. Daha önce daha çizgi gibiydi. Şu an 3 boyutu biraz daha oynamışlar. Poligon sayıları daha fazla tahmin ediyorum. Anladığım kadarıyla. Gelin bakalım neler olacak.
Let's take it and go.
Al. Kesin bir şey olacak.
Empty.
Oh.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Atmasaydın iyi bir ses çıkarttın.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Fazla
Hey,
ses çıkartma.
keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
Önemli olan ses çıkartma.
I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Çocuk nereden çıktı?
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god.
Ver artık, hadi, hadi. Vura vura öldürecek. İlk kez öldürdü galiba. Artık şimdi leblebi gibi öldürüyorlar zaten.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I
Şok
really
geçirdim,
did.
şok
but
geçirdim. Zaten bunlar şok geçirmekten
I
bir
know
gün ben
him.
gebereceğim kalacağım.
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's
Bence
gone.
gerçek Drew
All
değil.
that's left is this.
Gelip kafamıza atladık. Beynimizi
Thing.
yiyordu.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
İnsan değiller,
Muertos.
ölü
That's what we'll call
değiller.
them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Bence de yani kardeşinin karısına böyle hareketler yapıyor. Saçma sapan ya. Valla oyunun ilk bölümünden beri şu hareketler sinir oluyorum. Bize yakışmaz. Biz Türk'üz. Bunun kocası nerede acaba? Bu tek
I
başına
know we all
kalkamıyor. Ben
wanted to
öldü
stay here in
zannediyordum.
the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's
Hiçbir
gotta be a
yerde
safer
güvenli.
place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Kadın da
We
haklı
stay.
gerçi.
Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
Ya,
We have to go.
oyunun
How come?
asıl amacı sadece
What if I don't want to leave?
çocuk da ufakmış.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Seçimler.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being
Şimdi
afraid.
böyle artistlik yapıyor.
Every time
Zombi
we
geldiği
leave the
zaman
guys
bana
alone.
tırım tırım kaçıyor bundan sonra.
And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
O değil de babası bu kızı öldürdüğü adamı
What's he
neler
gonna
yapacak
think if
çok merak ediyorum.
he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves
Baştan
now,
önce
Gabe.
güvenli
I wish
düşünüyorum
things
galiba.
were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
Bence
I'm
de
sorry,
değil.
Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a
Ha,
kid.
çok mantıklı.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
Babasının oğlu.
honey,
Arkadaşlarından
What?
yardım isteyecek de biraz önce arkadaşım bir tanesini biz öldürdük zaten.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little
Söylemeye
shook
gerek
up.
yok kadar.
That's
Çocuğun
all.
da psikolojisini bozmayalım.
we can't lie to him,
Kızcağız
Javi.
öldü, ben ona
He
üzüldüm
needs
ya.
to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Aferin.
So you
Sonra çocuk
understand
neden
why, don't you?
gerizekalı,
Why we
neden
have to leave?
bize şey yaptı.
If that happened to you,
Gelsinler
I
anlatsınlar bana.
couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Hemen gitmemiz lazım kızcağızım, sen de öldün.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Gün doğmadan
I wanna
neler
leave
doğar,
him a
yarın
note.
gidelim.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all
Buna
gonna see each other
kesinlikle
again.
eminiz.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you.
Hemen git
Really?
yardım et. Basın gidin hadi buradan. Hop. Şimdi günümüze dönüyor muyuz? Başlangıçları çok iyi yapıyorlar. Müzik de çok iyi. Seni bulacağız vesaire vesaire. Evden ayrılmak zor geliyor. Topu almayacak, böyle sopasını alacak. Onu da almadı. Al sopayı, zombilerin vurursun kafasına ya. Böyle bir şey olabilir mi? Kadın da kafayı çekiyordu galiba. Sigara mı içti? Bir şey mi dedi yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Çocuk hala tripte ama yapacak bir şey yok. Gitmemiz gerekiyor. Ve kapı kapanır. Üçüncü bölüme geldik. Şimdi olaylar karıştı. Eminim ki karıştı. Eğer kardeşi kızını öldürdüğünü duyarsa o adamı neler yapacak bilmiyorum ama ben kesinlikle destek vereceğim. Benim suçum değildi falan filan diyor ama ölmeyi hak ediyorlar yani. Kesinlikle.
Dad? Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Senin ağzına
You
sıçacak
gotta
şimdi
let us
yukarıdaki.
in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Acil, acil, acil.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
Bu kadar mı?
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Evet, benim
Don't you
kardeşim.
get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you
Why?
are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Let's go.
Olaylar çok karıştı ya.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Eleanor da burada. Onu da bulduk.
When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and
Jesus nerede?
happened.
İsa'yı görmedim ama.
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Haklı. Bizim de haberimiz yok. Biz
What?
oradan anladık.
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more
Ben
surprised than me.
şaşırdım şimdi. Allah var.
I thought the guy was dead.
We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Bence
I
kötü
mean,
insanlar
he
ama
helped
yine
Kate
siz
instead
bilirsiniz.
of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your
Bunun
niece.
ekibi kim acaba?
Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and
Mümkün.
didn't stop
Abisi
it,
zaten
I
şerefin
hate to admit
tekiydi.
it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Mümkün.
What was he like when you knew?
Bence de mümkün.
You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Karmaşık
Things
biri.
between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk
Şu an
about.
tamamen
so
gerçekleri
he's a
söylüyor.
moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look
Şimdi
like we're
biraz rol
playing
yapalım.
along with their rules. Go
Yuh
along with
artık
what
ya.
they say.
Şu lafı da
For now.
söylediğinizde helal olsun.
Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
Dostlarım.
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip,
Tam da düşündüğüm
just
gibi.
drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Olumlu yaklaşalım. Bunun abisi çünkü şerefsizin teki. Biz her şey yapabilir. İsa kaldı orada. Ben ona üzülüyorum. Jesus. Tamam bakalım. Clementine yok ortada. Konuk oyuncu gibi biri çıktı ama bence ileride karşımıza çıkacak.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
Artık
sure
olmak
about that?
için diye bizi öldürdüler.
Come on.
Gerçi halk bayağı mutlu.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around. I can see you know what this is about.
Sessiz kaldım.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Kim tarafından göçtü ona bakmak lazım. Seni adamların vurdu.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Bıraktın gittin ki çoluğun çocuğunu.
How did she die?
O nasıl öyle?
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Fuck ya.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Yarış işikim şimdi bir
Try
böyle
not
bir
to
şey
stir
var.
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And this shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Clementine'in
Oh,
arkadaşı.
is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Bu da şerefsizlik yaptı. Şimdi burada neler olduğunu benim çözmem lazım. Clementine doğru söylüyor, bu doğru söylüyor. Büyük ihtimalle Clem doğru söylüyordur.
The fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
O kadar dilin karşısına çıkıyor zaten. Ruh gibi bir şey.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Hep öldüğümüzü sanıyordun, öldüğümüzü
You were taken care of.
Senin öldüğünü zannediyorduk.
Weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Kate.
Is that right? This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Değişik bir hastane bakalım. Olaylar karıştı. Şimdi bunun kardeşinin karısıyla ilişkisi vardı bir ara. Haşlanmıştı nerede? Ya şu bug'ları artık çözün arkadaş ya. Ekran kartından driver'dan...
Hey kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Askere dönüştür askere.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Görenirse...
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Hop.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Güzel artık ya. Of.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get
Nedense
away
kadında
from
var
here.
sorun.
These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here...
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten,
Halkı yok
Mari?
ama.
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Eski tarzın ne
This
acaba?
place, it's a cage.
David?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever.
Kadın
Just
kurtulamadı şu
please.
adamdan ya. Yemin ediyorum
Please
kurtulamadı.
don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
O adam
Well, she
çakal
seems
alnları
cogent
ters ters
now.
bakıyor zaten.
But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Evet, kızın birini
I'll
çıkarttık.
have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
Kadın resmen
We're gonna take
yükseltmiş
real good
ya.
care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said.
Dediğim
When we
o.
meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Bakalım neler olacak. Şimdi hadi ben söylemedim de oradaki kişi insanlar patlayabilir. Anlatabilirler. John'un kasabası gitti, bir şeyler oldu. Şimdi 4 tane kişi yönetiyor. Bir tanesi büyük ihtimalle iyi, diğerlerini bilmiyoruz ama bakalım kim çıkacak. Bunu merak ediyorum.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Şimdi beni sorguya
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Gerçeği söyle.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
Yeah,
You just asked. We'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Olaylar karıştı. Beni niye
Look, we
atıyorlar onu
can't fight
anlamıyorum.
this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Tutacaktım ben de öyle. Geldiler, kızı öldürdüler. Ben de ağzımı açmayacağım, tutacaktım. Of, yine sinir kas sayım yükseldi. Arkadaşlar, son canavar Berandaç. 3. bölüm. Walking Dead New Frontier'da 3. bölümde devam ediyoruz. Bir dahaki video başladı. Şunu durduruyorum. Bir dahaki videoda devam edeceğiz videomuza. Bakalım neler olacak, beraberce göreceğiz. Ama şu an bir sinir bozukluğu yaşıyorum yani. Oyun gerçekten beni deli etmeye başladı. Bakalım daha neler olacak, beraberce göreceğiz.